What's up, everyone? Welcome to Power Play with CJ. I want to focus in on the New York Rangers re-signing Matt Zuccarello and Boston College's own Kreider re-signing the Hobbit to a one-year, $3.5 million deal. After being really coming on strong. I think it's funny. After he came over, he ended up in Europe for a year a while back, and it's like, wow, he's really come on strong and been a big-time point producer for the New York Rangers and really fit in well to Alain Vigneault's system. I remember he came over pretty highly touted in 2010, 2011. Then ended up, spending all of the lockout season in the, most of the lockout season. I thought he came back. I don't know why I thought he was back over. And whatever, forget about it. But with Zuccarello, 59 points in 77 games. Pacing the Rangers in so many ways, and 13 points in 25 games for a Rangers team that's pretty low scoring in the playoffs. And he's without question the best Norwegian player in the NHL, and I think he's going to be a big time part of the Rangers' future. I think they'll get a long-term deal done. They can't sign an extension before January 1st, but I think he'll be signed. He's a good player. He likes playing in New York, and they obviously signed him as an undrafted free agent, so good for him. And I think a deal will get done. And with Kreider, 2 years, avoiding arbitration, and 2.35 this year, 2.6 next year. I think it's really a good deal to keep him there, and considering what he's been able to what he's shown he can do. Obviously getting injured down the stretch and then coming back and coming up aces in the playoffs and really being a big part of the Rangers run past the Pittsburgh Penguins. His return really helped spark that comeback, and getting past the Habs in the obviously the Carey Price incident. But let's put that aside for now and just talk about his offensive productivity. 37 points in 66 games this season. After last year really having a nightmare with John Tortorella. And we talk about how great he was. When he came off the campus at BC and we're right into the Rangers lineup during the playoffs. He was spectacular that year. This year, again, really starting to show that speed and the power forward game. He's a good sized kid, and I think he's going to continue to get better. As his career goes on. And then you look at this playoff run, 13 points, 15 games. He was amazing. In those 3 rounds, and even in the Stanley Cup final against the LA Kings. So the Rangers are in good shape. They got 2 of their important pieces locked up. For at least this year, you can kind of punt on Zuccarello, get a deal done this season, and you got more breathing room to get a deal done with Kreider. So, like both deals, I think they're both team friendly, and show that the Rangers will be making noise in the Eastern Conference this season, like they have since really since the lockout. They've been one of the best teams in the NHL. Since the 2004-2005 loss season. I think the salary cap has kind of helped that because they were giving out Aroni's contracts and they weren't thinking of how the player fits in the system. They're just saying, oh, let's give this guy a shitload of money. And, Cosmo and say they're just smarting the hell up. But that's that. That's our next episode of the Power Play with CJ on the Rangers re-signing Kreider and Zuccarello. Stay tuned for episodes throughout the offseason and beyond. Later, guys.